The words depreciation, imported inflation and intervention have dominated news for most of this year as regards the value of the Kenya shilling compared to the dollar, but these may have meant little to many ordinary Kenyans. One man who does understand what the shilling's weakening against the dollar means is Shem Orenge, a car dealer who has been in the business for 10 years now. For Shem, the stronger the shilling, the better the business, because he'll need less shillings to buy dollars with which to pay for his car imports.
We've actually had good business until when the dollar started going up.
But with the sharp weakening of the shilling, not only is Shem importing fewer cars each month due to the increased cost of trading in dollars, he has a hard time selling those he brings in.
Convincing our buyers that the price has gone up because of the dollar is difficult right now.
In January this year, any of these Toyota ISTs would have cost you about 600,000 shillings. The same car now costs between 800 and 850,000 shillings. Now, as a potential car buyer, if you factor in the cost of the car, the cost of maintenance, and of course fuel, which has also gone up, you might be forced to rethink your decision to purchase a vehicle.
The parts are going to be more expensive. Even just using the car is going to be more expensive. But still, you're going to have it. I just think it will motivate us to take care of the car much more.
But while on one hand, car importers like Shem and those bringing in machinery, second-hand clothes and foods like rice and wheat lose out to a stronger dollar, exporters of tea, coffee, horticultural produce, those in tourism and anybody paid in dollars could reap the benefits of a weak shilling.
Operators in the tourism sector, if currently they translate those dollars to shillings, are able to earn or book higher gains in shillings.
For instance, if 20 tourists each paid $50 to get into the Nairobi National Park in January, the park would have made 81,000 shillings in gate fees at an exchange rate of 81 shillings to the dollar. However, if the same tourists came back in August and paid the same fee but at an exchange rate of 95 shillings to the dollar, the park would raise 95,000 shillings, the 14,000 shilling difference clearly explaining just how some sectors could benefit from a weak shilling while others lose. However, on each given year, Kenya spends much more on imports than it earns from all its exports, meaning that in the end, the economy loses from a vastly weakened Kenya shilling. Wanjiru Gaitho, Citizen Live at 9.